Hey guys, today I'm going to show you my computer setup. I got a new one, started a whole new build. I originally just had a really crappy laptop. It was an i3 4000 series, that was all that was in it, and there was a little AMD and so on. So basically, my setup, we're going to start with the i3. The i3 has a LGA 1151 dual core, technically 4 cores if you count the hyperthreading. It's kind of more complicated than that. So yeah, nothing special. I use it for editing. I know, sounds crazy, but like it does get the job done, and honestly it doesn't get that hot. It gets to 43, 47 degrees at the most. I never seen my CPU go to 50. Adobe Premiere, that's pretty good, I think, especially for an i3. Alright, next we have the GTX 1060 3GB. It's MSI Afterburner. It gets the job done with gaming. It's a killer. I use 1080p. I'm not going to use 1440p or 4K for 1063 gigabyte because it can do some 1440p, I believe, but mostly 1080p, which is fine with me. That's all I'm really going to do with it anyway. I can play Skyrim. I'll show you my mod list. As you can see, I should have like 60 mods, I believe. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. You've seen my Skyrim before if you watched my previous video. If you want to see one, click here on the top right. Next we have the power supply. We have a 500 watt EVGA 80 plus, no copper, silver, platinum, just a regular power supply. It works though. I mean, it's kind of overkill anyways for what I even have, so that's all I need. Next, for my cooler, I use the most generic cooler you can find in the market, Hyper 212 Evo. Pretty basic, but you know, well, it's actually not basic. It has 4 heating pipes. That's really all I need. Honestly, I don't need water cooling and all that because it gets the job done. For my motherboard, I use a B150M Bazooka Plus. It's pretty basic. No overclocking available, but it's still pretty good. I mean, I don't need to overclock from the i3. I could overclock the GPU, but I find that unnecessary. By the way, I did try overclocking just to see how it would do. Don't ever do that. Yeah, I turned my fans all the way up because I was trying to get more frames because I turned my boost clock or whatever, and yeah, I heard the electricity going through the cord. That's how bad it was. It was really loud. It was horrible. So I turned it down. It's fine though. I'm surprised it didn't blow my circuits on my motherboard or even my GPU at that place. So for my case, I'm using Hermes X case. Nothing special. I mean, that's kind of crappy. Well, it's not crappy, but the wiring for this is, there's no wiring options really. There's 3 holes I had to work with, and trying to close this sucker with that is horrible. I mean, like, it's so bad. Like, if I didn't wire this, I'm pretty sure my GPU would not fit in. Yeah, that's how bad it was. Like, it's just so wrong case. Don't get this case. There's better cases cheaper than this. Only reason I saw it online was the blue LEDs, and I just thought that's simple. I wanted to buy an LED with it, so I thought this would be good. But then I noticed there's no wiring for it, which, you know, you can't really find on Amazon if it has this wiring. I should look up reviews. That's my fault. So yeah. Alright, next we have the AF120 Fan Quiet Edition. They're nice fans. I love the blue LEDs. They do nice inside the case. It looks illuminated because of my case cover. So yeah, I would recommend it. So yes, definitely get these. The only thing I had a problem with was one of my CPU fan won't plug in because it broke, like one of the plugins. So now I can't use my full potential of my CPU cooler, but it still works perfectly fine. I don't still get above 50 degrees, so that's good. And yeah. Next we got the RAM, which is G.Skill Core RAM. It's kind of out of color, but at the time I was kind of desperate because my motherboard I had before, I think it blew a circuit. Like, it would not come on. It was just like paperweight. I plugged everything in, I rechecked it, I put the RAM in and out. It was kind of worse than the Bazooka Plus. It was the B150M Gaming Pro. Yeah, don't ever get that motherboard. Just get this. It's like, what, 10 bucks, 8 bucks more. Just get the Bazooka Plus. Yeah, if you just want basic gaming, that's basically what I'm doing, and video editing, which works perfectly fine with it. Anyway, back to the RAM. The G.Skill does really good. It's 8 gigs, 2133 clock speed. So I recommend this. It's kind of cheaper than like some RAMs I mean, it's not that much you need, especially if you're getting a motherboard like mine, which cannot even go up to its full potential of this RAM. It really like 2,333 clock speed. So yeah. For my hard drive, I'm actually using a hybrid drive by Seagate. It's really nice. It's 5 times faster than a hard drive, but it's still not as fast as SSD. It's kind of like in between. I didn't want to pay like $200 for an SSD because I am on a budget, obviously, because if I wasn't, you know, be all out. But so yeah, I decided to pay 20 bucks more for a hybrid drive, which is faster than a hard drive every time. So yeah, I really recommend this if you don't want to get slow hard drive, but you want to get faster results. Get the hybrid drive. Most PCs do actually accept it. Some don't, but most do. So yeah, I very recommend this. I got a terabyte for around 70 bucks, I believe. So get this if you don't want to get SSD, but you don't want to get a hard drive. Get the hybrid drive. It's faster and it's worth the extra 20 bucks. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to click the subscribe button, share it, like, do all that. If you didn't like the video, dislike it if you want. Everyone's up to their opinion. Leave a comment if you want to let me do something different. Hope you enjoy, and I'm gonna publish a video tomorrow because I missed last week. Sorry about that. It's gonna be a review on the GTX 1063 gig. So yeah, I'll see you there.